Hi everyone, it's Andre here. We're going to continue our last episode topic. Last time we talked about what are the symptoms and how to categorize them, and we broke it down to cold damp and damp heat. Today I'm going to tell you what you can do at home to help with these symptoms. So if you are type of person with the cold damp issue, first thing you want to do is do the moxibustion treatment on the 4th point of the REM meridian and the 12th point of the REM meridian. So REM meridian is on the front of your body. It goes actually from your lower abdomen straight up to your belly button all the way to your mouth. And the 4th point is just about 1 hand breadth below your belly button. So in the midline of your body, 1 hand breadth. This is REM 4. And 12 is just about 1 hand breadth above your belly button. So the 4th point of REM meridian is the point that's directly related to our small intestine. So small intestine is an organ that helps our body to this kind of separate the clear and the turbid water from our food. So the nutritive water, the nutritive liquid fluids are absorbed in the small intestines, and the turbid one are passed down to the large intestine. So for people with cold damp issue, this is one of the most important acupuncture points. You need to moxa this point, and also doing moxa on this point will provide heat and energy to your body. So people with cold damp issue, their bodies are too cold, especially their lower abdomen is usually cold. So doing moxibustion here will provide heat to your body. So next point, the 12th point of the REM meridian is directly related to our stomach. And stomach is paired up with spleen. Spleen is an organ that helps with water metabolism. So with somebody who has damp issues, the spleen is one of the major factors, of the major players in treating this type of issues. So REM 12 and REM 4 are the points you want to do moxa. So moxa is a type of a wool-like substance that's made from a herb called mugwort, and it's used to provide heat goes to your skin and into your body and through the acupuncture point into your body. And those are made from mugwort to create a strong smell and a lot of smoke. And so now we have this called a smokeless moxa, and it's made from charcoal and mugwort mixed together. So this one has very little smell, and it doesn't create much smoke at all, just very, very little. It's like burning charcoal. And this is a moxa box that's very convenient to use. You just insert the moxa sticks through one of the holes on top, and then you put the lid on the box, or you light the bottom part, put the lid back on the box, and place the box onto your body on where I said you should be placing. So it will be here, or you can do it this way. The heat will penetrates through your skin, goes in your body, get rid of the cold from your body. So next thing you can do is cook something we call anyway, I don't know what it's called. It's basically these ingredients are help to clear out all the damp from your body. So kind of improve your water metabolism, let's say. So first ingredient is, it's called prickly water lily. So it's a type of a seed. Chinese is called qian shi. And the next thing is lotus seed. Again, it's a seed type of material, and the Chinese is called lianzi. The third thing is it's called koik seed. The Chinese call yiren. There's another English name. It's called job's tear. It's another seed. And the next thing is Chinese yam. So it's Chinese name is san yao. It's kind of like a sticky white yam with a brown skin. So look it up. And Japanese is called yamaimo. So the mountain yam. For people with cold damp, you should add these materials that get help with warming properties. And the first thing is called azuki beans. So the Chinese name is hongdou. It's a type of bean that has a red skin, red color. And the next thing is longan, which is a type of tropical fruit. Looks like lychee, but is much smaller. The skin is brown, and it has a very good warming function, good warm property from the fruit. The Chinese name is called longyan. Next thing is ginger. Ginger helps warm up your internally or warm up your internal, and also get rid of excessive water from your digestive system. And next thing you should do is cardio exercise. Depending on your age and your ability, if you're much older or you have heart problem, then this cardio exercise can be just like a walk, a long walk or a fast walk. For someone who's stronger and younger, you can do cycling or jogging, but not swimming, because you already have cold damp. Swimming pool is another source of attracting cold damp to your body. So swimming is a no-no. Okay. Next thing is qigong and tai chi. So qigong and tai chi is in Chinese martial art exercise that will greatly improve your health, whether you're cold damp or dampy or you're deficient or you're excess. It's a very well-rounded exercise that can improve your blood circulation, your qi circulation, your energy circulation, and improve your health just by doing that. And last thing you want to do is avoid cold and raw food. Because you have already cold and damp in there, cold and raw food is going to increase this, so you should avoid that. One thing I forgot to write down is avoid dairy. Dairy is another type of food that will generate cold damp in your system. And cold and raw food includes fruits. Fruits are considered cold and raw as well, usually, but there are some fruits that has warm property, but it's still considered raw, so you have to be careful what you eat. Make sure you Google its temperature property before you have it. Make sure it's at least warm or hot for somebody who is cold damp. So next thing so next category is damp heat, because I didn't have enough of space. Damp heat. So for damp heat, you don't want to do moxa because that's creating more heat in your system. What you can do is you can drink green tea. So green tea, make sure you make You don't make it too strong. Make it light. Green tea is a cooling type property, and it helps with the diuretic, so it's able to cool down the heat and drains some of these damp from your body. Again, we can also cook these ingredients, like cook them with water, like make it into a soup, or you can make it like a dessert. We don't want the because it's damp heat. We don't want the azuki bean. We don't want the longan. We don't want the ginger, because these have the warming property. What you want to add is mung bean. So instead of those 3 ingredients, you add mung bean into it. Mung bean is another has a cooling property, and has a property of draining your damp. So same thing with the other. With cold damp, you want to do some cardio exercise to help you get rid of the excessive water, and if you can break a mild sweat, that would be perfect. Qigong and Tai Chi, again, Chinese martial art exercise to help your body restore its balance. And things to avoid for damp heat is because there's a lot of heat in your body already, you want to avoid anything that's barbecued or deep fried. Because the barbecue and deep fry has a lot of heat. The food absorbs a lot of heat from these cooking methods, and that's gonna just amplify your heat problem and make things worse. So avoid these 2 things. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Oh, actually, I will post these list of ingredients on my Facebook page, and you can check it out. So I'll see you next time. Bye.